Hey everybody, Board Bob here. So the time has come to build our silo. Um, we've made it to the end with 110. We're allowed 111. So I thought, why not, just for the fun of it, go ahead and build our silo by hand. So I went ahead and I grabbed up all the pieces, parts that I need for it. And I figured I would handcraft the silo just because. So here we go. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put the silo, I guess, up here somewhere. And then we're going to set up all of the uh, infrastructure for it to go ahead and build the pieces parts. So here we go. Almost. Alrighty, so we are at 111. Bada bing, bada boom. So let's go ahead and plop our silo on down. Let's give ourselves some room up here. So let's drop her down right there. So now we need power for it. Figures. Alright, there we go. Now she got power. So now what we need to do is we need to build our low density structures, our rocket fuel, and our rocket control units. And we need to make sure we get a satellite going in there too. So let's go on over and start building our rocket fuel. And rocket fuel, as you guys know, requires solid fuel. And that's basically all it needs is solid fuel. So we're going to go ahead, and I've got some chemical plants here already. I believe solid fuel just requires petroleum gas or oil, right? So we're going to go on down here, and we're going to go over to our refinery, and we're going to start making ourselves some solid rocket fuel. And the question becomes, what do we have a bunch of? Well, let's see. We got a bunch of petroleum gas. We got a fair amount of light oil, and not so much the heavy oil. So let's do this. Let's set up 3 of them, and we're just gonna suck off of each of them and start creating fuel. Right, so let's see. There's our chem plants, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right, and one of them is gonna be petroleum gas solid fuel. One of them is gonna be heavy oil solid fuel. One of them is gonna be light oil solid fuel. Now all we got to do is pump them on down here. Do I have the pipes to do it? Of course I don't. But I do know where I got them at. I got them up here. Might as well take the junk we got in these chests and go ahead and use it up where we can and go from there. Alright, so I know I got pipes in here somewhere. Just a matter of finding the stupid things. Look at all this stuff that we never... Wish there was more you could do with trees. I guess I could burn it, but you don't only burn so much stuff. And I really wasn't using the coal for other things all that much. Huh, got no pipes there. Maybe they're over here. Alright. Oh, there were some pipes. There we go. That's what we're after. Let's see if we got any more. Might as well grab them up if we got them here. Nope, don't look like it. Oh, there's a couple. Alright. Oh, and since we are not bringing in any more uranium ore, We have tapped that completely out. I went ahead and took those and set them up on over here, and they are doing the enrichment process as well, and they're starting to build up. Mostly because I just wanted to get rid of this stuff. I wanted to get it done. I wanted to have as many nukes as we could possibly have. So you see we're getting kind of down there. And check this out. Over 200 nukes. We're going to have some fun. Once we get all this processed, we're gonna have some 4th of July fun, I think. So there we go. So let's go on over here and get our solid fuel hooked up and get her going. All right, so let's see. So where's our pipes? There's our pipes. All right, so there we go. So let's bring this puppy on down. Oops. Bring that right there. You know what I should have done? I should have done this the smart way. Maybe. There we go. Put that right there. Right. And you know what? Move this up here. Move this down here. Move this down here. There we go. All right. So we're going to tell this one to make. What's it hooked up to? Solid fuel. I do believe it's hooked up to the. Yep, that one's hooked up to that. And this one, we'll bring right there. And let's see if we make it all the way. There we go. So that's light oil. So we'll make light solid fuel. And then sit this one right here. It lined up. There you go. Waste not, want not. Let's hook her up right there. And then we'll make heavy oil solid fuel. There we go. So now we got all three of them making solid fuel. So we got to go as outas, right? And then we need a conveyor belt. There you go. Now we'll be making plenty of solid fuel. And just take our handy dandy substation and we'll plop her down. How close can we get? And oh, can we get it connected? Oh, looky there. Boom. There we go. Solid fuel. Alright, so now we just need to take that solid fuel and take it on over to where we're building a rocket. How close are we? And we're getting there. How's that? A little bit more. We want to go right around there. How's that looking? North to Alaska. All right. Straight on up. Just go under all of this mess. Oh, not quite, we won't. There we go. Is that better? That's better. Get rid of that light. Ooh. How'd we accomplish that, guys? There we go. Alright. So there's that. So we're going to go straight on up. And we'll bend it over. Beep beep. Who's beating up on what? Oh, up there in that corner again. Somebody's getting hurt. Oh well, who cares? It'll last. There we go. And what we'll do, so we get her lined up right, is we'll come on over this way. Just so we make sure we get her lined up right. Boom, there we go. So now we want to start making rocket fuel, right? So we'll bring this over by one, and that'll go in there. That'll go in there. That'll go in there. Bump, bump. And let's go ahead and set one of these down here. And set one of them down on this side, right here. Yeah, right there. What the heck? Close enough. Now we got plenty of power. Now, we'll tell this one we want rocket fuel. And that'll start stuffing rocket fuel in there. Right? So then we need low density structures. What do we need for a low density structure? We need steel plate, copper plate, and plastic bars. Well, guess what? Right down here, we should have steel plate, copper plate, but no plastic bars. Where's our plastic bars going? Oh, our plastic bars are going right there. So we'll pluck off of the plastic bars right here. Right here. There we go. So now we have plastic bars. And we will bring our plastic bars up. There's our plastic bars. Now we need steel plate and copper plate, right? There's going to be steel plate or copper plate, one of the two. And there's going to be the other one. So now, what do we got most convenient here? Oh, well, there we go. A steel plate right here. And that's going to go right there. Now we just need copper plate, right? And copper plate we got right down here. And how are we going to bring it up here? Let's see. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring it right here. Right there. And then we're going to bring it. We're going to bring it right here. I am not a fan of Jar Jar Binks, but it just seemed funny at the time. There we go. So now we got copper plate, steel plate, and plastic bars. And that'll give us our low density structure, right? Is that what we need? Low density structure. Yep. So we're going to plop this on down right here. And we're going to go like this. Boom, boom, boom. And we got another one, so we might as well put it there. And then we're going to come out this way. And, oh, you know what? Let's put them down while we're here, while we got it in our hand. Right there. Grab this. There we go. And this is going to be low density structure. That leaves us rocket control unit, which needs a blue and a speed module. Right? Well, guess what we got right here. Now that's going to rob us from our what you call it, but we'll live with it. It's going to rob us from our missiles, but this is going to take quite some time anyway. So let's go, let's say right about there. Yeah, close enough. So we're going to throw down a factory. We're going to throw down a inserter. And do we have any? Yes, we do. I'm going to throw down a long arm inserter. And then we're going to throw down a comes outa. And we're going to throw down some belts. Oops. And that's going to come right on over here. Just for the fun of it, we're going to put one on each side. Fun's relative term, I guess, really, but in that regard, but whatever. And then along came Jones. Along came Jones. Slow walking Jones. Slow talking Jones. Along came lonely lanky Jones. Alright, so there we go. We should have everything we need supplying the rocket build now. Let's throw them in there just for the fun of it. You know what? Let's grab some more of them. We'll just throw a few more and everything. Because we know this is going to take some time to produce all of this stuff. How many can we throw in here? 4. There we go. Alright, so now we got everything going in that we need with one exception, and that is the satellite. Right? And where's the satellite at? There's the satellite right there. Now the satellite is going to need all these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to need a yellow factory, an assembler 3, and it's going to need 100 low density structures all on its own. It's going to need 100 solar panels, we're making them. Accumulators, we're making them. It's going to need 5 radars. It's going to need 100 blue circuits and 50 rocket fuel. So let's do this. Let's take and put a chest here and put that there, and that's going to steal off some rocket fuel for us. And let's limit that. I don't know how many goes in a stack. We're going to limit it to 10, or limit it to 1 square. We'll see how many's in a stack. And then the same thing with the blue circuits. We're going to go over there and we're going to put a chest in over here. And There's our inserter. There we go. And we're going to put a chest in there. And we're going to limit that to 1 stack. Right? And then we're going to stick a chest here. And how many we need of that? We need 100. Now I don't know how many's in a stack, so we'll just go ahead and limit it to 1 stack for now. So that will build up everything we need for the satellite, with the exception of the accumulators and the solar panels, which we're already making. So why don't we do this? Why don't we take a chest, and we'll put a chest right here, and we'll go grab the accumulators, and we'll go grab the solar panels that we need. So 100 of each. Let's go down here, grab ourselves 100 solar panels. Go over here, grab ourselves 100 accumulators. There we go. And as you can see, I kept the accumulators turned off so that we can start building up on other stuff that we need. No sense in burning materials on more accumulators, although the railroad could use them, because we don't really need them now. Where's our chest? There's our chest. So we'll put our 100 solar cells and our 100 accumulators in there, and then that leaves us, oops, almost screwed up. Good thing we didn't have the stuff in hand, huh? That just leaves us the low density structures. Radar, we need 5 radar, and then we need the processing units, the blue chips, and the rocket fuel. So what do we need for radar? Might as well build 5 radar. So we need 25 green circuits, we need 25 iron gears, and we need 50 iron plates. Alright, well, here's our iron plates. That ought to give us 50. Nope, not quite. There we go. Now we got 50 and then some. And then what else do we need? We need green circuits. We're going to need 25 green circuits. There we go. So now let's build our, let's go up here so we can just dump them in the chest when we're done. And we want to build ourselves some radar. So there's our radar. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We'll dump our 5, we'll keep one. We'll dump our 5 radar in there. Now we just have to wait. We have to wait for the rocket to build, and we have to wait for our low density structures, our blue circuits, and our rocket fuel. How are we making out on each of those? Just curiosity's sake. 5 of those. I mean, it ain't been long, so big surprise there. 4 of those. And almost 100 of them. So we can take that away pretty soon. That's kicking out real good. We got 8 to go. We'll go ahead and wait for that. Might as well. And be able to throw those in the chest. And then we can pull that chest up and let it get back to building nukes. and go from there. So we need 3 more. Come on. All I need is 3. There's 1. 2 more. Come on, baby. 2 more. There we go. And there they are. Alright. Pull that up. Take it over here to our chest. Throw those in our chest. And then we just need our rocket fuel and our low density structures. And we are good to go for the satellite. How we doing on our rocket itself here? Ooh, we got a whopping 1%, man. So it's going to be a while. Hopefully this production will start picking up a little bit more. You know, as time goes and we start getting more blue circuits available and whatnot. What are we waiting? We're waiting on all 3. So yeah, it's going to be a little while, but we got her going. We got her building, and that's all we can ask for. So now it's just a waiting game, guys. We just got to wait for our 3 components to get enough of them for our rocket to be able to launch, and we gotta wait for all this uranium reprocessing to play out, and then we can have a big old party. How we looking? Oh yeah, we're running them down there. We still got a fair amount left here. So what I suspect I'm probably going to do, because there's really not much else we can do this go round, is I'm probably just going to let this run for a little bit and let it build up stuff. I mean, is there anything else you guys want me to do before we close this down? I think what I might do, just for the fun of it, is once we get our rocket built and ready to launch, and once we've got all our nukes done, I mean, obviously we're going to go after some biters, but with that many nukes, I mean, we've got, gosh, at this point probably 250 of them. Let's see. Yeah, see, we got 200 and, or no, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. What am I saying? 10? Yeah, 200 and 20, 200, almost 30. So we're getting there, almost 250 rockets. By the time we're done, we're probably going to have, I guess, close to 500 rockets. So what I thought is once we get our rocket, we're going to have close to 500 nukes. Once we get our rocket done and ready to launch, maybe we'll do some house cleaning on this base as well as the biters. I mean, I'd hate to do that and then the rocket not go or something like that because we're missing something. But yeah, I think it might be fun to nuke the place. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm thinking we get done that rocket, and I think we're going to nuke the place. Kind of a scorched earth policy, why not, right? So there we go. So all right, guys, so now we're on our way. We just gotta let everything build and get her done and blow her up. So let me know what you guys think of that idea. Let me know if you guys like the idea of going to town on all of this stuff and seeing how it survives. I'm kind of curious because I know when I shoot stuff, it doesn't completely take it away right away. And I know when I burn stuff or blow stuff up with grenades, it doesn't always take it away right away. So I'm kind of curious to see what it actually does. I don't know about you guys, but I am. So you know, let me know what you think of that idea. I think it'd be kind of fun. So there you go. Now we just gotta wait, and you know, a little at a time. All right, guys. I will talk at you later. Like, subscribe, definitely comment. Let me know what you want to do in the next series. Let me know if you think I should blow this place up, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody have a good day now.